This video will run through how to set up the CEREC computer. So to set up the CEREC computer for a normal CEREC, so an in-house CEREC, we go to the top one, CEREC SW. If we want to set up for a lab crown that's being sent out, we go to connect. So we're setting up for a normal CEREC, so we click on this one here, wait for it to load. Once it loads, the first thing that we'll do is type in the patient's last name and search them in the system to see if they're already in the system. So our patient today is Carol Strong. So we type in her last name here, STROM, and then click enter. And then we can see she's already got a file. And if we want to add another crown, then we go to add case. Then we select on the tooth that we want the crown on. To find the tooth, you just hover over and select the correct tooth number. So if we're doing a 2-6, we select the 2-6, and then we select next. And we want the screen to be on the acquisition screen here, like this, before we bring the patient in the room. To go back to the start, we just click on this button here and start screen. So now I'll quickly run through how to enter a new patient in if they're not in the program. So we always search the patient database. So we'll search for a Jane Smith. So we put the name Smith in, click enter, and then we click down the list of dentists and just search. We're searching for a Jane Smith, so keep searching, and we can see that Jane Smith isn't in there. We just search all the dentists. Alright, so there's no Jane Smith. So now we go to add patient, and we add the last name. It's really important the spelling is correct so that we can find the patient later. And the first name, and date of birth, and patient ID, which will be the chart ID in the system in Dental for Windows. And then dentist name, so you just click the down arrow and select on the dentist. And then you go to add case, select on the tooth, so say it's tooth 3-7, we'll select that. And then now we're on the acquisition screen, and that's where we leave it, and then we bring the patient in.